What's up, Chinnies? I'm back here with another video. So today, I have a Q&A. Oh, that rhymed. Oh, that rhymed. So I got the questions, and I'm gonna answer them. Hey! What movie would be greatly improved if it was a musical? Twilight.
Washington is the town that I detest. Since I have moved here, I've been so depressed.
If your five-year-old self suddenly found themselves inhabiting your body, what would they do first? Probably either use an electric mixer or drink a glass of Coke, because that's what I wasn't allowed to do when I was 5 years old. What would be a hat that ends all hats? What would you wear on your head that will make everyone stare in awe? It's a good question. Probably this. If animals could talk, which would be the rudest? A toucan. What is the most useful inanimate object? A spork. What is the weirdest thing you have ever seen in somebody's house? My friend Emma and Liv have this big blue dolphin sculpture. Like, it's huge. It's next to their pool, which I guess is pretty good. What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever worn? Probably my dressing gown at uni, but I keep on wearing it and I don't know why. Well, I do actually, because it's comfortable. What part of a kids movie completely scarred me? Basically just all of Cat in the Hat. That was a movie.
There was this cat I knew back home where I was bred. He never listened to a single thing his mother said.
If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your parents and friends think you did? Speeding. I lose my speed. I lose my speed. How can I get my speed?
I lose my speed. My speed is gone. How do I get speed?
What's the most ridiculous fact you know? That most American car horns honk in the key of F. What set of items would you buy that would make the cashier the most uncomfortable? Pickles and a Snickers bar. The Snickle. What is the funniest joke you know by heart? God told John, "Come forth and I'll give you eternal life." But John came fifth and he won a toaster. Why did the plane crash? Because the pilot was a loaf of bread. Oh, yeah. In one sentence, how would you describe the internet? A distraction from the Lord. What is the absolute worst name you could give a child? Donald or Cabinet? Yeah, Cabinet. 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 So I was reading a book of baby names, and Cabinet was one of the baby names. And so was Chair and Crisps. Like, I don't want to go on a tangent, but what? Anyway, thank you for listening. What's the best type of cheese? Oh, feta! Feta is the best type of cheese. What are some fun and interesting alternatives to war that could settle countries' differences? Rock, paper, scissors, or dodgeball? Yeah. What would the world be like if it was filled with male and female copies of me? Probably a disaster. Honestly, just a complete disaster. But also quite fun. So, I don't know. Do the positives outweigh the negatives? I don't know. What conspiracy theory would you like to start? I guess that Prince Harry is actually Donald Trump. And this world that we live in is actually a sitcom. But it's also the show Undercover Boss. But Donald Trump is the undercover boss, pretending to be Prince Harry. What's invisible but wish people could see? God. What movie completely changes when you change one letter of the title? The Goofy movie to the Hoofy movie. So basically, it's all about horses. What ridiculous theories can you come up with for the cause of a headache? Wow. The whales. The male's migration seasons. Yes. If you were transported 400 years into the past with no clothes or anything, how would you prove it? That's a good question. And I don't know. Comment down below if you have a good answer to that question. That was my Q&A. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that go hit that like button and go subscribe if you want. So I'll see you in a couple of days, boys.